So I want to touch on two things. The first thing is the use of the word black in relation to somebody's skin tone, ethnic origin, etc. And why do people put it with a capital B? This is something which I find really, really strange because I think of the word black as a word to describe the color of somebody's skin. For example, I would say Zarina is a black person of Indian and Tanzanian descent, and I would put India and Tanzania with a capital I and T because these are proper nouns. However, I wouldn't put black with a capital B because I'm using black as an adjective to describe the color of my skin in relation to my countries of ethnic origin. And the same goes for a white person. I would say that Shakira, the singer, is a white woman with a lowercase w of Hispanic descent with a capital H, because again, Hispanic is a proper noun. It's referring to a place. It's referring to a proper noun refers to like a place. Like countries have proper nouns because countries are proper nouns with capital letters because they're places, but black and white are not proper nouns. But people seem to be using the word black as a proper noun. I've noticed it in the comments of my YouTube videos. I've noticed black authortubers use it. Just people on the internet. This seems to be a big thing of writing black with a capital B. And I just like to know, what do you think of it? And why do people do this? Because I think of that as not being grammatically correct, but maybe they're saying as in black as a collective identity, but then the collective identity would be Afro-Caribbean. Because you would say, the way I see it, a black person is somebody who is of Afro-Caribbean descent and has dark skin. I know I'm not dark skin, but brown skin. Like, with black, you have light skin, dark skin, brown skin, etc. So yeah, that's how I see black. And I guess I do find it a little odd because I wouldn't capitalize the B for black. I would capitalize A and C for Afro-Caribbean because, again, that's the proper noun. That's the collective. And I guess this depends on how you see black. I see black and white as skin pigmentations used to describe the color of someone's skin in relation to their background. So let me know your thoughts on that. And the other thing is person of color as well. And this phrase is really interesting because I've used it a lot. Lots of people use it. But when you actually stop and think about it, who are people of color? Because aren't we technically all colored? Is white not a color? And I know, like, white people are not actually white. I'm not actually black. Like, this is black, my guitar case is black. Like, I'm not actually black, I'm brown. But it's like the way in which we use language, a lot of it doesn't make any sense. And I actually want to do a longer video about this, one of my Friday videos. But person of color, the term colored person used to be used in America to describe people who are brown in relation to white people. And we know you would have white and you would have colored. And is saying person of color just as bad? Obviously not, because loads of people use it. But you see what I mean? Like, does it actually make sense to say a person of color, a woman of color? Like, how is that any different from saying somebody is colored? I mean, I would describe myself as a colored person, and yeah, I describe myself as a person of color. You know what I mean? So, like, do let me know your thoughts on this in the comments section. Do you put black with a capital B? And who are people of color? Do you think that these phrases don't really make any sense? What do you think? Let me know.